So you're a content creator, but you're trying to find the best equipment that you can use to create the most engaging videos for your YouTube. Definitely look no further, because I'm going to be sharing with you some of the most important equipment that you can use right now, today, to create really engaging content for your YouTube strategy. Let's get right into it. The first and the most basic equipment that you can make use of right now to create engaging videos for your YouTube channel is definitely your mobile device. Filming on your mobile device is one of the easiest ways to create engaging videos for your YouTube channel. All you have to do is set up your camera and make sure you're using really good lighting, and that's all you need to create or film really good content. If you want to take your videography or your photography top notch and you're trying to make it look a little bit more professional, you definitely want to consider buying a DSLR camera. These days you can find really decent camera for $200 to about $450. The very first camera I tried using was the Nikon D5600, and that camera did so well for me. Back then I was using this DSLR to film my makeup videos. I really liked the quality, and to me the quality was really good. The only difference I had on that camera was a problem with the autofocus and the saturation. I felt like the quality of the image I kept getting was a little bit more saturated, and the autofocus wasn't just what I wanted. Right now I'm filming using my Canon EOS 200D Mark II, and this camera is super amazing. It's very beginner friendly. It puts out really good quality videos, and the autofocus on this camera is super nice, very crisp, very clear, and I just love the colors on it. I love the autofocus and I love everything about it. It's an entry-level camera, and you can definitely try using this DSLR with different lenses. I'm currently filming on the 50mm lens. This lens is okay for portrait pictures or like close-up images. The second equipment you'll be needing if you're trying to create really engaging content for your YouTube is definitely your audio output. You want to have really clear and crisp audios for your videos. The quality of the audio on your video is super important. You want your quality, your audio output to be crisp and clear. You want the sound coming out from your video to be very engaging, and you also want to keep your audience engaged throughout the video. This is why you need to invest in a really good microphone. I'm currently using the Digitech microphone, and this microphone works amazing if you're just starting out. I basically got this for 4,000 rupees, and that is under $50 or $60. You can definitely pick one up. This microphone allows you to record your voice wireless, so you can basically use this microphone for interview style podcast, or you can use this to film yourself when you do your vlogs. I recommend using the wireless microphone if you're trying to get started on creating content. The reason why I recommend the wireless microphone is because you want to be able to create or record your voice from a distance. When you use the wired microphone, I find that these kinds of microphones are very restrictive and they do not allow you to move around. And also you need to be very mindful when you use the wired microphones, because when these microphones are attached to your camera, you can get it can get mixed up in all of this, and you can definitely trip or step on the wire, thereby causing damage to your microphones. This was the very first experience I had on my wired microphone, and that is the reason why I chose to make a switch from wired microphones to the wireless microphone. And ever since I made this change, my YouTube strategy has completely changed. If you go through my older videos, you'd see a difference in the quality of the audio production, and I absolutely love the audio quality right now, because the audio quality is crisp and clear, and it's just super nice to have this microphone so you definitely want to check it out. Some of the microphones I recommend is the Digitech microphone, and there is also the Deji touchdown microphone. You can also try this. Both of these microphones are wireless and they are roughly under $60 to $90, so you can check this. You can check out these microphones on Amazon and pick it up for yourself if you need one. So let's move right into the third equipment that you definitely want to consider getting if you're thinking of taking YouTube a little bit more seriously, and that is a lighting setup. Lighting is super important. You don't want to go cheap on this. You definitely want to invest in really good lighting. Currently, I'm filming with two different light sources. I'm using the softbox that I got recently, and I'm also on the left side using my ring lights. I've had this ring light for over a year now and it works perfectly fine. I get really good light qualities from this. If you do not have access to having multiple light sources, just think about investing in one good light source, maybe a ring light. Preferably, I'd say go for a softbox instead of a ring light, because you have more surface area and the light coming through a softbox is softer. So if you don't have access to softbox, or you maybe have a tight budget to afford one, you definitely can make use of natural lighting. Natural lighting is one of the best and freest source of light. You can use this to create really good content. The only downside to this is that you cannot predict how stable the light source you're getting would be whenever you're ready to film. So you definitely want to keep the timings perfect. You want to time it and film at moments where you think you're getting the best light, so that video quality is high production valued and crisp and clear. Usually the timings that I find to be the most effective when filming on natural lights is usually in the mornings around 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock when the sun is just setting. Then the lights you're getting is softer, or usually in the evenings around like 4 o'clock to like 6 o'clock when the sun is setting. And during this time you have to be really quick with filming. I feel during this time the light is softer, but like you lose the light really quickly, so you want to film your content like really fast. So we've talked about the video production, we've talked about the sound, and we've talked about the lighting. These are the three most important things you need to focus on if you're getting started on content creation. But I want to focus on the software part of content creation, and this, I'm not going to talk about social media to be precise. I'm just going to focus on the things that I feel like you need to have in order to make video production or putting out the content easier for yourself. One of the softwares that you need to figure out, I personally use two softwares to edit my video. I first of all use the Adobe Rush to cut up my videos into smaller pieces, and then once I'm done cutting up my video, I export the video and then I take it on to CapCut. CapCut does the final editing for me. On CapCut I can adjust the filters like the saturation, contrast, and all of that stuff. I also can add captions and After Effects on my videos. This makes my work super easy and very fast. If you want to create engaging content for your videos, you definitely need to figure out what softwares you'll be using to create this content. You need to figure it out in terms of what softwares to edit your videos and what softwares you'd use to create your graphics. For graphics, I like to use Canva, but lately I've been enjoying using the Adobe Express because I find that Adobe Express has more features, and if you want, you can try these apps, because these apps, they're really helpful and they can help you put out the best content for your YouTube channel. If you like these tips and you like this kind of videos, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to like this video. Trust me, filming this video was a struggle. I kept having problems with my lights, the batteries, and all of that stuff, and I'm so glad I was able to finish up this video. So if you definitely enjoyed watching this, let me know in the comment section what part of the video you found helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.